Welcome to Movie Reviews for Parents, and get ready for a delightful cinematic treat with Wolfs. The main focus of our review will be on the level of violence, adult content, profanity, alcohol and drug use. Then in the second half, we'll give you our take on the overall movie. Diving right in, let's look at the level of violence. Parents should be aware that Wolfs does contain some violence, though it's mostly of the slapstick variety. There are a few tense moments and mild action sequences, but nothing too graphic or disturbing. That said, people are punched and shoved. There are frequent shootouts with firearms. Dead bodies are seen, sometimes with blood around them. Several dead bodies are seen on a warehouse floor after a shootout. There are scenes of reckless driving and car crashes. While the violence might be a bit much for very young children, it's generally suitable for older kids and teens who can understand the context. In terms of adult content, Wolfs keeps things relatively tame. There are some subtle romantic undertones and mild innuendos, but nothing explicit or inappropriate for family viewing. Things that need mentioning: a man is erroneously described as a prostitute. An abortive one-night stand is a plot point. There's passing mention of syphilis, and a male character runs through city streets in his underwear. The overall focus of the film is more on the comedic interactions between characters, rather than any overt adult themes. As for profanity, the movie does include some, which may be a concern for parents of younger children. There are instances of swearing throughout the movie. The script contains at least 71 sexual expletives, 24 scatological curses, a dozen terms of deity, and a handful of minor profanities and crude anatomical terms. Parents might want to use their discretion based on their family's comfort level with such language. As for alcohol and drug use, the movie does touch on substance abuse, as there is a subplot involving drugs. Also, a character is seen stoned on some kind of hallucinogen. However, this is treated more as a plot device rather than being glamorized. Alcohol consumption is present in some scenes, but it's not a central focus of the story and is more displayed in social situations. At this point, we would like to ask if you found value in this video so far. Then please thumb up, subscribe, and tickle the notification bell. Your support is much appreciated. Wolfs is written and directed by Jon Watts, starring George Clooney, Brad Pitt, and Austin Abrams as the Kid. With the running time of 1 hour and 48 minutes, Wolfs will certainly spark some interesting family conversations. The plot revolves around two rival fixers who find themselves reluctantly working together to clean up a messy situation in New York City. As the night unfolds, our protagonists navigate unexpected twists and turns, leading to a series of amusing encounters and clever problem-solving. First, let's look at the positives. Director Jon Watts, known for his work on the Spider-Man franchise, brings his keen eye for visual storytelling to Wolfs. The film's cinematography beautifully captures the wintry New York cityscape, creating a cozy yet thrilling atmosphere that perfectly complements the unfolding events. Watts' direction keeps the pacing tight and the humor flowing, ensuring that viewers remain engaged throughout. George Clooney and Brad Pitt shine as the lead characters, their on-screen chemistry as electric as ever. Clooney brings his trademark charm and wit to his role, while Pitt delivers a performance brimming with charisma and humor. The supporting cast is impressive, with Amy Ryan delivering a standout performance as a politician caught in a precarious situation. Austin Abrams steals several scenes as the Kid, injecting youthful energy into the mix. Looking at the negatives, while Wolfs delivers an entertaining experience, there are areas where it could have improved, particularly in character development and storytelling depth. Some characters are lacking the nuanced backstories that could have made their motivations more relatable and compelling, despite being portrayed by talented actors like George Clooney and Brad Pitt. Additionally, certain plot points, while engaging, could be leaving viewers longing for more unexpected twists or deeper emotional stakes. To conclude, while Wolfs may not be suitable for very young children, as they might feel bored due to its complex plot and more dialogue-based storytelling, it's a delightful option for families with older kids and teens. The film offers a perfect blend of humor, action, and star power that can spark interesting discussions about problem-solving, teamwork, and the consequences of one's actions. With its engaging performances, clever writing, and stunning visuals, Wolfs is a movie that parents and kids alike can enjoy together, making for a fun and memorable family movie night. And that concludes our review of Wolfs. If you need a recap, feel free to rewind. Don't forget to hit subscribe, give us a thumbs up, and join us next time for more cinematic explorations. Thanks for joining us today. and we look forward to having you back for our next movie adventure. Until then, happy watching and may your popcorn always be perfectly buttered.